Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Project Cross Zone 2. We're heading into Chapter 33 right now. Hopefully heading towards the right Marvel end. I also checked the list of characters for this one. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot happening in this chapter, as far as I can tell from the amount of characters in this one.
As I thought, the chains have already been collected.
They were definitely here last time, but if they're gone now, there's no point in staying.
That's true. We've got to go after Camus.
Aw, too bad. I was honestly looking forward to a nice long bath in my castle.
Oh, dang! I didn't even know that was an option! Now I'm sad, Ninja!
If the Dragon Turtle Mark I were here, you could bathe as long as you wanted.
True. We're only fully appreciating the splendor of that RV now that it's gone.
To clarify, she's not an RV. She's a local use heavy-duty transport, classification-wise.
Well, how far away is Ryugu Castle from here? Could we go back and get it?
It's a fair distance to the Ghost Sea from here. For mere mortals, the trek would likely be strenuous.
Besides, the more time we spend sidetracked, the farther away Camus gets.
That's true. We don't dare allow him to run around doing as he pleases.
If we could just take back the Golden Seed, we could use it again to open a path to Ryugu Castle.
Well, shoot. What are we waiting for? We go bust Camus's kneecaps and take that seed thing back.
And then all our immediate problems are solved, and we have the Dragon Turtle back.
Then I guess our next stop is Marveland, or, the real one. There's a tunnel around here that connects there, yeah?
That's right. Shall we get going? Indeed! Please, lead the way, Morgan.
Wait, energy signal detected. It belongs to Ida.
Ida? That computer virus from the world?
What are you talking about? This is the real world. Ida only exists online.
There have been cases where victims carried the virus into the real world, but it shouldn't be possible for Ida to come here on its own.
Cosmos, is this true? There's no chance your sensors are malfunctioning, is there?
If she stops opening the pod bay doors, I'm afraid we may have to put her down.
Unnecessary! I have complete confidence in her sensors. What do you think?
I think this is bad. That's what.
But Kai is particularly susceptible to mixing with other worlds and times. That seems to be why we have so many connections.
I'd like to take a look. I wanted to examine the spot where the gold chains had been anyway.
But you can't go alone, Doctor. Especially not with Ida around.
Yeah, you'll need some combat-ready folks with you. Half can stay here when the rest can go.
Oh, we're splitting up. Okay.
That sounds like a plan. Valkyrie, you know where the path to Marveland is, right? Would you mind going on ahead? I'll go with the investigation team, and I'd like to tell my servants to stay alert while I'm at it.
Then it's settled. Once we're done checking things out, we'll catch up with you.
Very well. Take care.
Don't let the pressure get to you, Valkyrie. If you spot Camus, try not to lose sight of him, okay?
If it comes to that, trust me. We'll take care of him before the rest of you even get there.
Yup. Don't worry. We'll have the Golden Seed back in your hands even before your investigations are wrapped up.
That would be excellent. Alright, I leave the job in your capable hands.
Understood.
What's the matter, Zero?
It's nothing. I'm fine. What was that sensation just now?
Zero. There's been a lot of strange things happening lately. Will you be okay here in Makai?
Those strange things are what we're here to investigate. Don't worry about us.
Got it. Try to catch up with us soon.
Alright, everyone. Let's split up and start canvassing the area.
Huh. Maybe all that forensics Emma taught me will come in handy here.
Emergency report. I'm now detecting multiple IDA entities.
What? The signal was real? I demand to know who's responsible for this.
Multiple entities? Where is the signal coming from?
It's the poison swamp! My space detector is going off the charts!
Poison swamp? Which one? I see one in front of us and two in the back.
The answer is all of them. This is Ida. What's it doing in the real world? How did it get here?
Maybe it has something to do with the disappearance of the gold chains.
Given everything that's happened so far, that's certainly plausible.
That would be my guess. After all, the chains were powerful enough to send Ryugu Castle into another world. Does that mean there's a passage to that game world here then? Shouldn't we try to plug it?
Dimensional distortion confirmed. Something is coming. Looks like there really is a passage there. Get back, Doctor.
You got it. I'll just be over there, splashing my little heart out. Don't mind me.
I think that stuff's poison.
Holy shit!
Entities of bug data. They've managed to take physical form.
Just like Kite and Haseo, huh? You guys' bodies were originally made of ones and zeros, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, but our PC bodies were always out of spec. There's no way mere data fragments should be able to do this.
There's been a problem. Ida is starting to corrupt the nearby vicinity.
Is it safe for us to be here?
Not for long. Corruption will reach hazardous levels in approximately 12 minutes.
This is a time thing, isn't it? Shit!
Then shouldn't we, scrap?
But we have to contain the corruption. If we don't, Ida will infect all of Makai.
I reckon there's gotta be some kind of cyber tunnel somewhere they're all coming from.
Cosmos, can you pinpoint the location they're spawning from?
I'm detecting 6 points nearby. Each point has a spatial distortion with an Ida at the center.
So those large purple Ida there are acting like passages of sorts?
Huh? I don't get it, Kiryu.
I believe he means they're serving as junctions between physical space and cyberspace.
Gosh, technology is confusing.
So those Ida are serving as tunnels or bridges between the different worlds?
Since the Ida corruption seems to be spreading from them, it sure looks that way.
In that case, we just need to close the tunnels. There's only 6 Aya. We can take them.
6 Idas in 12 turns, I'm thinking.
If they're serving as bridges to their world, I don't expect them to move around too much.
Then we'll just have to approach them ourselves. And quickly!
The purple Ida we're targeting are all camped in the poison swamps. We may need to wade into them.
This really wasn't the bath I was hoping for. Remember, everyone, heal early and often.
Okay, 12 turns, and we have to beat them all. 6 of them, so that means like basically 2 turns we get an Ida. Okay. Alright, where am I putting all you guys?
These things, devils of Makai.
I thought this was a little bit too easy.
I guess anywhere you can cause a commotion, neighbors are gonna poke their heads out of the windows.
They're not from my castle. You there! What are you doing here?
We've seen him before, in cyberspace. Could he be related to this incident somehow?
Man, somebody sure got up on the wrong side of the coffin today. Sorry to wake you, pal. Hey, Makai's in kind of a tight spot right now. Think he can help us out?
Doesn't look like he's in a charitable mood. In fact, if anything, I think he sees us as an enemy.
He's gathering magic as we speak. Where's he getting that power from?
I can feel ki flowing around us. It seems to be coming from the Ida.
Ida itself shouldn't have any ki. My guess is it's coming from the other side then.
You mean cyberspace? That's right. The last time we saw him in the world.
I bet he was there to absorb the world's power. Well, did we hit the nail on the head?
Ugh, would it kill you to make words with your mouth parts? Still, I guess this means he's not gonna help us.
Ida energy signature is expanding. Something is warping here.
We need to close that tunnel quickly, or we'll have no end of trouble to deal with.
Why are there 2 Skeiths now? Or Skaith?
Skaith, that's impossible.
What's going on? I thought Skaith was with me now. How can there be 2 of him?
They are Ida entities. The Skeiths before you are comprised of nothing but pure Ida. That sounds like bullshit, but you know what? I am going to roll with it. So these are just straight up duplicates?
It's all digital data, so I suppose it's easy enough to make copies. Kinda what data's for, really.
Sheesh! Why can't the enemies we defeat ever stay defeated?
The Ida's powers are increasing in strength. They appear to be drawing energy from magic.
You don't suppose they're trying to evolve into something else?
Ida are Ida, and devils are devils. That's the way it is, and the way it should stay.
Okay, we've got an army of devils and a pair of Skaiths. No big deal. Let's show them who's boss.
I vote we prioritize extermination of the Ida. We don't have much time left.
Good point. Everyone, don't forget about the things in the poison swamps.
Oh, don't worry. We'll get to you soon enough.
Be careful, Dante. We don't know what he's capable of.
You got it, bro. Besides, I'm getting the feeling we know him somehow. Poison swamps and computer viruses that won't stay in computers. Whoever's throwing this party, they suck at it. But a party's still a party. Let's have some fun with it, devil boy.
Chapter 33, A Dance with the Devil. 7 minutes. Alright, 7 turns left. Can I do this? Probably.
Buddy, cut the woo-woo mystery act and tell us who you are already. We know you're no ordinary devil.
What is it you want? Do you work for someone?
Oh, he spoke!
What?
Did you say Sparta?
No wonder I felt like we knew him. He's connected to our dad. So, turns out you can talk after all, huh? Tell us, who are you? You can't drop the S-bomb and expect us to keep playing around like this.
I knew he had some connection to us.
Maybe you and I had a brother we never knew about.
Or he could be one of us.
What was that?
Just saying nonsense. Forget about it.
Well, it's all good. Next time, we'll find out who he is for sure.
Virgil, what the heck are you hiding from us? I need to stop skipping over dialogue. My bad. Shit, what? Pushing the wrong keys. He's scattered into pieces? Seems a lot like bug data to me.
This thing's just a defective Ida copy. Let's take care of the other one, Kite.
You got it. There's no way we're losing to a couple of sad fakes.
Damn right. No one knows the real Skaith better than I do. He's way tougher than these knockoffs.
Ida's signatures are rapidly decreasing. The connection to cyberspace appears to have been closed.
Hold on. My space detector is picking up something. Nearby space is becoming extremely mushy.
Good golly, don't tell me there's still another dimension tunnel around somewhere.
Oh ho, so it's Makai. Huh, so you've come crawling back to Makai, have you? But of course, it is Makai that lies at the center of the disturbance that threatens the balance of all worlds.
The balance of all worlds? What do you mean?
Haven't you noticed that all these worlds are changing, with Makai at the center of the storm?
Huh? What are you talking about?
And should it be that the disparate worlds have collapsed into one, well, that too would not be unwelcome. What better way to stave off border than to rule such a vast, colorful world?
Collapse into one world? What do you mean by that? If every world is linked, it wouldn't be crazy to think of them as one large, interconnected world.
So, phenomena like that Ida incursion we just saw, they're happening everywhere with Makai as the focus?
Oh well, so at least one of you has semi-functional neural tissues. Yes, phenomena, such as this.
Ghosts from the island of the strays! Pyron, release them immediately!
Oh, but these spirits are not the same as those you once saw drawn to my power.
What do you mean? They're the souls of the dead you had trailing after you before.
I'm afraid not. These souls have come here straight from the world to which they would ordinarily belong. Ordinary belong? What are you saying? They've come here directly from the island of the strays.
So Makai's got a direct connection there now as well as the video game world? What's going on?
And it is not just here. The balance of worlds is beginning to crumble everywhere. But from another's perspective, perhaps a world of chaos is what the world ought to be. Perhaps this is the best possible outcome for all these uncertain, unstable worlds. The salvation the man once known as Mayo tried to realize.
You're wrong! Each and every world is already the way it ought to be. Perfect the way it is. She speaks the truth. For one who would rule the multiverse, you still fail to grasp that important point, Pyron.
In that case, you people are an obstacle to my plan. You will have to be removed. I think not. We're going to protect Makai. You're the one who's about to be removed.
Protect Makai, you say? Goodness, when did you get so virtuous, Demi?
Makai will one day belong to me, and I won't abide anything ruining it beforehand. That's all. Aw, what a softie.
Well, that's not too hard. Everything else is dead. This chapter is weird.
Did you know things are about to get most interesting around here? I love how Pyra never gets upset when you beat him. He just goes on about something else, about things that are about to happen. I'm like, that's great. We've known this for how many chapters now? The time is close at hand. I plan to see it through at the appointed location. What was that? What do you know, Pyron?
Come on, stop asking this. He's never going to answer.
Perhaps I'll see you there. Perhaps not. That too is all part of the delectable mystery.
Fucking Pyron.
Looks like the would-be ruler of the universe knows something we don't.
Well, he can run and hide wherever he likes. We'll settle this soon enough. Stage clear! That was a weird time constraint / enemy chapter, but alright.
Whew, boy. Why do all these minor investigations turn into such ordeals, combat-wise?
But I'm glad we stuck around, given the threat posed by Ada corruption, Pyron, the ghost from Addie's world.
Agreed. If we'd all run off to Marvel together, all of Makai would be, I don't know, cyber virus poltergeists. Bad stuff.
Do you think it's safe to leave now? There's no guarantee that this won't happen again. Oh, I expect Makai can handle itself from now on.
Really? Did you do something, Morrigan?
I just stopped by my castle to tell my servants what happened. They're going to tighten up the security around here. I also told them to contact a few other Darkstalkers I know.
Ah, yes, them. They may not be as capable as I am, but they should manage well enough.
Ooh, there's other Darkstalkers? Gosh, I'd love to hang out with them sometime.
So even demons rely on social networking. The collective is always stronger than the individual.
Looks like we've done our due diligence then. I suppose it's all right for us to finally be on our way. Urashima, did you learn anything from examining the site where the gold chains were?
Unfortunately, they left no trace, so there's nothing to do investigation-wise. Might as well pack it up.
Alright, then let's hurry and catch up with Valkyrie's group. We need to tell them what happened. Morrigan, would you show us the way to Marvel Land? Gladly. Let's get going.
Off we go to meet up with the rest of the crew. And that's it for this chapter. That wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be because time constraints, but, you know, maybe I'm gonna assume since this is a split-off chapter, the next one will probably be even harder than this one. So I'll see you guys in chapter 34.
Maybe you and I had a brother we never knew about. Or that guy could totally just be you. Wouldn't that be funny, Virgil? Huh, Virgil? Virgil. You're not laughing, Virgil. Just a little chuckle, Virgil. A little bit of a ha-ha. Come on, you can do it. I know you can do it. It's gonna hurt. Might hurt your face.